Good morning to all of those tuning in. This is the Rebel Lemon, and today we're playing Superheated. So, as far as I know, this doesn't have much of a story. It's a kind of a run and gun where you just infiltrate a factory full of robots, shoot them up to get to the MacGuffin. You know, usual, casual bullshit. However, I will say that when I'm popping this into OBS for window capture, I don't know if it's the engine or what the game is called in the files, but it comes up under Fruit Ninja, and I genuinely thought that was funny. But anyways, oh my god, there was a story. No, I just want to shoot things with cool plasma gun. Ugh. Okay, so after 7 long years, you return. The XO9 factory, built and designed by you and your partner, head of engineering, Madeline Gordon. Together you constructed every single piece inside our factory. You know it like the back of your hand. Despite having an overarching eye over the entire operation, we believe your favorite part was the core itself, the center. Now, 3 years later, the factory has been acquired by Collin and Sons, Inc. The factory was heavily mismanaged and you were fired shortly after due to a switch in leadership. Madeline tried to maintain the factory as best she could, but ultimately, it would not remain sustainable. What wasn't allowed to happen happened. The factory itself went rogue, and the core's desire to sustain itself outweighed its concern for human life. Many lives were lost as the factory purged itself of what it saw as human infection plaguing it. Many died. Madeline tried to make it out. She saw the warning signs long before the accident, but didn't have the power to stop it. She died in there without you. Now you are back, armed with only a BAAL Mark IV superheated plasma cutter. You put a stop to this. You have your mind completely set on one thing. You're going to steal back your magnum opus, the core, but we too are prepared. Fucking dope. Let's go. Okay, so WSD. Left to shoot. Right for magnetic boots. I guess we can skip it for now. Oh my god, it's gonna push us back. Okay, so we can stand in place. Interesting. Okay, you can't shoot through it. I will say. Oh, okay, I'm understanding how to use this. Let's fucking go. Okay, so what? Okay. I know I am playing around with this a bit, but dude, this is fucking dope. Fuck. Okay, so they do continuously spawn. That's Good to know. Okay, I don't know why, but this room specifically gives me Dead Space vibes. It's a bit weird. Also, I'm gonna be real. I kind of assumed I would have been ambushed a little bit more. But hey. I'll take an easy journey. Oh my god, that didn't kill it. Oh my god, there's so many. Hey, what the fuck? Okay, you know how I said I'm kind of surprised. I'm not getting ambushed more? Well, hey, I can officially stand. I will get that statement. Oh my god, there's so many of them. The fuck was that? Oh! Okay, that's done. Well, fuck. Okay, I obviously missed something. Oh my god, I wasn't even fucking complete yet. That is bullshit. This fucker's in the way. Dude, that's so fucking annoying. Okay, I'm gonna say, concept-wise, this game has been fucking awesome. But I kind of want more. Not just like more of these levels, but I would love to have jumping. Oh shit, that's it. Well, that was a bit short. Okay, I will say, the clusterfuck environments were actually a little bit tense, but pretty good. I didn't mind the mechanics how they are now. However, I think two things. I like, so far, the two different robot types. However, the ground robots, I guess, or patrol bots, I'm gonna call them, I think the dev could definitely implement a system that's a little bit more seamless. Along on that note, I think having them spawn on top of the control panel is a little bit unfair. And then my second thing is, I do think this could be expanded upon a lot. Especially if you added in jumping or even double jumping, then you could definitely have some platforming, which could get tense. But I could also see it being super fun, especially harking back to the Quake days, where you rocket boosted yourself. In this case, you'd be laser boosting, I guess. Plus, it could add a lot of verticality too, which could spicing up the level design a bit. And if they really, really wanted to, adding in more story, or even side paths, or even multiple branching paths, could be an intriguing way to do it. However, personally, I think just expanding upon the linear path with a few extra, honestly, not even combat mechanics, just movement mechanics. Because they got some really interesting stuff here. But the laser itself is kind of more of a niche movement method, which is a bit of a shame because it is really, really cool. However, I think I'll end it there. I don't really have much else to say. I am hoping development on this project continues. However, if the dev has something new cracked up, I am so down to check it out, especially if it's building on this premise. But yeah, with that being said, I am gonna end it there. So thank you for tuning into the frequency. This is the Rebel Lemon signing off. So, good night and sweet nightmares.